Assalamu alaikum, grade 1, and welcome to your computing class. What we are practicing in the last week, we started working on internet, right? Before that, in all of the previous weeks, we were working on computer and its part, its function, what is the role of computer, right? Or what are the input and output devices. So we discussed all of those things, and now we are working on internet. We are working on web pages, what is browser, and all that. So now in today's class, I'll be telling you how you can find a web page. So I told you a web page is okay. Who is going to tell me what is a web page? You can tell me that in your own words. Yes, raise your hands. What is a web page? Excellent. That shows you the information regarding any topic, right? Okay. That sums up that the related information of that topic on a page. Excellent. And how you can search for a web page. Do you know that? We practiced it in our previous classes as well. We can use any browser for that, whatever it is. Like I use Google, you can use any other. It can be UC browser, it can be any other thing, whatever you like, right? So open your books. The topic is find a web page. Okay, this is your book, page number 24, that we will be doing today. Like it is using Kindle, you can use Kindle, you can use any of that. What are the steps for that? The very first thing is, as it is given in your book, that you can find more web pages to look at. A special web page called a search engine will help you find pages you like. You know, when you click on any browser, let's say I want to open a Google. When I click on that, the page that opens for me where there is search bar is also a web page. Why? Because it is providing me a certain type of information. And what is that information? That I want to open a search engine, and it has already opened it for me, right? So itself, let me share the screen and tell you what am I talking about. Show me a thumbs up if it is visible to you. Is it visible? Excellent. See, this page which is in front of you right now, where we can search for anything, is also a web page. Why? Because it is displaying us whatever we want to know, right? Beside that, it says that there is a white box at the bottom of the screen. Type the name of your favorite animal. Now we will practice how we can find something, how we can find a web page. Let's say I like loins. Okay, so this is the search engine. You can search for something over there as well. You can search for something over there as well, right? There are two options. Over here it is written search Google or type a URL, so you can search over there as well. And here the same is written, that search Google or type, so you can search it everywhere. Let's say my favorite animal is loin. Now these are the best searches that it has given to me. Loin official trailer, then there is Loin Wikipedia, characteristics, habits and facts about this, with the web pages by Britannica. Then there is another web page from National Geographic. Then there is National Geographic Kids. Then there is Smithsonian's National Zoo. So let's open one of it. Now, the page that has opened in front of me is again another web page. Why we call it as a web page? Because it is displaying us, it is showing us the information that was needed to me in a page, right? I need information about a loin, and they have summed up all of the information which is related to line on this page, and they have displayed it in front of me. So this is a web page, right? Similarly, from here, this arrow, if I click on this, it will move toward the back page or the previous page. From there, let's say I open this one, which is characteristics habitat about loin. Now the page that has opened in front of you is another, again, a web page. Now this is a different web page. Why we call this as a web page? Because it is also displaying you the information that you needed on a single page, right? So whatever the page that you open on any browser is a web page, and a web page is basically a page that displays us all of the required information collectively on the at the same time. So now, in order to practice this, what you are going to do, that you will open the web pages on your screen, whatever the browser you are using. Click something, whatever your favorite animal is, search for that. open different web pages, right? And then look for different information. Let's say my favorite animal is loin. So what is your activity? That you will be writing 5 characteristics about loin, and then you will draw a picture from that as well. Whatever the interesting or whatever the favorite picture you find on your web page, you are supposed to draw that as well. Okay, so do this practice. Hurry up and tell me if you find any difficulty in opening that. Yes, hurry up. So tell me, are you able to open a web page? Yes. Can you search for any information? Is there any difficulty? And another important thing, are you getting the relevant information for that? Okay, excellent. Hurry up, do this. Yes, all of you are done. Okay, before ending the lesson, tell me how do you guys use internet on daily basis for your homeworks or for your assignments or for your studies? Do you guys do this? Okay, how many of you have used internet for finding the meaning of any difficult word or for any new word? Raise your hands. Okay, that's good. Do you guys prefer dictionary or internet? How many of you prefer dictionary? And why so? Because you love using dictionary. Very well done. But why the others they prefer internet? Because it's easy to get information, right? In dictionary you are supposed to find that, you're supposed to first find the word related to that, and then you write the meaning of that. But on internet you simply search the word and you get the answer for that at the same time. Excellent. Okay, so do use internet, but for a good cause, right? If you need any kind of help in your homework, if you need any kind of help in your assignment, if you need any guidance, do use that. But don't use it for other purposes, right? Do not spend too much time on that. Do not waste your time on internet. Okay, so share this video with others because it's free learning. Do practice the same at your home, and that how we can search for a web page, how you can what are the keywords that you can use to find the relevant information. Whenever you are practicing this, do find that the information that you wanted to know, is the web page displaying you that, or is it not relevant to that. Okay, so do practice this. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.